All right, moving on now. Algerian boxer Imane Khelif has sparked off a huge controversy at the Paris Games. The 25-year-old who failed the International Boxing Association's gender test was declared the winner after her opponent, Italy's Angela Carini, claimed injustice and abandoned the fight after just 46 seconds.
Well, the row has drawn a strong reaction from Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Khelif has been in the spotlight since being disqualified by the International Boxing Association before a gold medal match at the 2023 World Championships in New Delhi. She was disqualified for failing to pass the gender eligibility test that stops athletes with XY chromosomes to compete in women's events. But the boxing events at the Paris Games are conducted by the International Olympic Committee, who allowed Khelif to compete despite a huge backlash.
The power difference between Khelif and Carini in the round of 16 bout was quite evident. The Italian was punched in the nose and shortly after that signaled to her corner that she could not continue. The match was stopped and the referee declared Khelif as the winner. Carini ignored the Algerian before she plunged to her knees and burst into tears. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni said that the fight was not on equal footing.
Carini spoke to the reporters after a match, and I'm quoting as to what she said. "I put an end to the match because after the second blow, after years of experience in the ring and a life of fighting, I felt a strong pain in my nose. You all saw my nose that started bleeding. I did not lose tonight. I just surrendered with maturity. I'm a mature woman. The ring is my life," unquote. Khelif is not the only person who failed a gender test and is participating at the Paris Games. Taiwan's Lin Yao-ting was stripped of a bronze medal at last year's World Championships as well. Ting begins her fight in Paris on Friday. On Wednesday, the IBA said Khelif and Ting were disqualified at the World Championships, and I'm quoting here, to uphold the level of fairness and utmost integrity of the competition, unquote.
This had been applied, and of course we had the result, which came out that both boxers were ineligible for our tournaments. Quite a lengthy process. I don't know. It's been a while now. But of course, end state to that is that these two boxers are not allowed to box within IBA. So I find it remarkable how the IOC apply a different condition to this event.
The testosterone is not a perfect test. Many women can have testosterone which is in what would be called male levels, and still be women and still compete as women. So this panacea, this idea that suddenly you do one test for testosterone and that sorts everything out, not the case, I'm afraid. But each sport needs to deal with its issues. They know their sports and their disciplines the best, and you need to target and tailor, I should say, the testing and so on with that.
Scientific research suggests those who have undergone male puberty have 162% greater punching power than females. This just isn't about sport. It's also a matter of life and death. And Carini's shocked reaction after being punched is a warning for those administering sport. The IOC is proud of Paris being gender equal games, but the incident on Thursday is a blot on the fairness of competition. In Paris, this is Digvijay Singhdeo for WION.
Well, the Paris Games has thrown up many fairy tale stories, and one of them is that of Swapnil Kusale. The 29-year-old created history as he became the first Indian to win a medal in the 50-meter three positions event.
Kusale spoke to WION sports editor Digvijay Singhdeo on his journey from a small village in the Indian state of Maharashtra to the Olympic podium. Listen to this.
Swapnil, many congratulations. You know, you're a veteran in a sense of Indian shooting because you're participating in the Indian team along with all these youngsters. But that Olympic medal round your neck must be making you feel very young at the moment.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the congratulations, and it is feeling proud to be Indian and to win the a bronze medal for the in the Olympics for the country.
You have waited a long time, Swapnil, for this, haven't you? You've been around the sport for so long, but has that weight now enhanced what you're feeling? Is that added to the feeling of celebration?
Yeah, right, sir. I've been started shooting since it's been 14 years, and I did everything what needed to shoot, like to perfect shooting, and we can say good shooting. And the hard work pays right now, and it's I'm proud to be to win the medal for the India.
Yes, not just are you proud, you made an entire country proud. All of India is celebrating Swapnil Kusale and the Indian shooting team at the moment. In fact, a couple of days ago, Swapnil, I met you at the Chateau station.
Yeah.
And what sort of struck me was how calm you were. You were buying groceries. What struck me was how calm you were ahead of your competition. Are you still calm after winning the medal, or you much more happier now? Pissed off all of that is happening.
No, sir, I'm calm right now as usual. Jaise hai. Winning is different, and playing game is different. So my normal life and everything is normally the calm list, and I don't to overact everything. So it's just calm right now.
Swapnil, when you win an Olympic medal, everything is forgotten. Everyone is celebrating, but the struggles you had to sort of go through. You were very close to making the team for the 2020 Olympics as well. So how would you look back at your journey leading up to this Olympic medal?
Journey is quite difficult, but not to say sab kuch difficult hai. So everyone is there with me, like Federation, Sai and India, and my parents, everyone is with me to support me. So at the particular time पे काफी support मिलने के बाद काफी चीजें change भी हो गई, and converted to the good shooting, and that's makes shooting अच्छे से करना and to present India in Olympics.